This is my Stanford student ID, issued August 14th, 2009. Look how young I was. But why are we bringing this up? Because I'm back. The last time I was here at Stanford was in 2015. I was in the Bay Area for a wedding to see some old friends, and that was the last time I was at Stanford. And I was only at Stanford for probably about an hour or so, just enough time to go to the bookstore, sit on some grass. So actually we're outside my freshman year dorm, Rinconada, which is right behind me. And I actually lived in one of these, right in the second window from the end here, was my window. So I really wanted to make sure that I spent some time taking in everything again, kind of just reminiscing about it all. And it's a beautiful day out, so it should be a good time. One thing about my freshman year dorm, this is actually where I met Ben. Ben lived on the 3rd floor. And then we bonded over, like, what, soccer, I guess, and engineering?
It was mostly Pokemon come sophomore year.
Oh yeah, all that fun stuff. And of course, Pokemon was the real glue that held us together. Ben and I walked to the bookstore to meet up with my other friend Max. He and I were on housing staff together junior year, and we've kept in touch ever since. We walked around campus for a bit, and I was doing my normal travel vloggy thing, but something wasn't working. Ah, god damn, that's stupid. Jesus. I asked the guys for their opinion, and we agreed that me sharing my own personal story about Stanford was going to make a more meaningful video. So we headed off to some of my favorite spots. Alright, so we're here now at the Oval during my undergrad here at Stanford. I didn't really spend too much time out here, but every single time I do come back, I like coming here because it has a lot of views all the way around. So, for example, Hoover Tower is over here, main quad over here, circle around to the Money Shot, Palm Drive all the way there. We'll go there in a little bit. But it's always a nice central starting point for me when I come back. So we're here now in front of Memorial Auditorium, and I remember back on the first day of Admit Weekend in 2009, I was wandering around campus. I just registered, and then I was meeting up with my dad here to start a tour. And I remember this spot in particular was the one moment that I can recall that I first felt that Stanford was going to be where I was going to go to school. It just felt right. It's really weird to describe, but it felt like a very natural fit for me. And I guess you could say it felt like home. And probably then was when I decided I was going to go here. We're in front of Memorial Church, or Memchu as we called it here at Stanford. And this particular spot is really special to me. During freshman year, moving from the East Coast all the way to California, didn't know anyone, readjusting to school and just a new place and new people in general was pretty difficult for me. And I would find a lot of times my freshman year, I would come here, the lights would be lit up over here, lights over there and over there would light up the facade, and I would just sit here, actually at that spot right there, sit here, and I would just reflect, sit in silence, meditate on it, whatever you want to call it, just kind of centering myself and trying to, you know, deal with all the emotions I was feeling. So this spot in particular is very special to me, and seeing it now, it brings back still all those same calming memories. I was short on time this day, but being back, even for a little bit, to the place I used to call home, meant the world to me.